nearly half of Americans prefer to have a pet over having a kid. The cost of raising kids has shot up 25% to about $300,000 in the last 2 years, while earnings have risen just 3%.
Certainly, that raises the question, are kids still affordable for most Americans? NBC's Marquise Francis has more.
We love you, Grandma.
A growing number of young Americans are choosing to have pets over children.
Hey, baby. You slept the day away.
They're my family. They're my children.
As the fertility rate in the U.S. in 2024 hit a record low amid fears of economic instability, some Americans are stepping outside the box with their family makeup.
My mom calls my dogs her grandchildren.
Raven McGregor, who lives in Atlanta, runs a popular Instagram page with her 2 bulldogs, Sunny and Zoe.
They are a part of the family, and we don't look at it as if they are pets. They are truly like little kids with 4 legs.
For her, there is no difference between a furry kid and a human one. And she's not alone. 43% of Americans say they prefer to have a pet as their kid over human children, according to a recent Harris poll.
It was simple math right now. I'm already stretched thin, so adding that child, adding that burden is a barrier for me.
On TikTok, West Virginia native Sarah Morris showcases life with her fiance and their 2 cats, Sunday and Banana. But she says even the finite number of brand partnerships she gets in addition to her 9-to-5 as a flight attendant leaves little left over.
When people feel secure, they make long-term plans. When times of instability, they have to adapt. And adapting for us right now looks like shifting what the meaning of family looks like.
Do you want to explain to people why you're in trouble?
Yeah. 17 of them, buddy.
I have 4 cats and I have 4 kids. And which one do you think is easier to take care of?
Janie Budnick is the cat, or chief of all things, for 4-legged kids, St. Louis's largest staff in-home pet care service. Budnick has seen the family dynamic between people with pets shift in the last 30 years.
Really, it's that shift of they are treated as children. If you do some of the comparison between what a healthy pet, what the expenses are during a year versus a healthy child, I mean, you can be 10 times plus.
A Brookings study from 2022 found that it costs about $300,000 to raise a child in the U.S. from birth through age 17, which includes basics like housing, food, clothing, and education. By comparison, pet costs were roughly $27,000 over 18 years.
What would be your advice to someone who doesn't know if an actual human kid or a pet kid is best for them?
If anyone has a hesitation about having a human child, please do not. You have to really be confident in yourself that that's the path that you want to take to bring a human into this world.
Marquise Francis reporting. Now, there are pet owners and then there are the extreme pet owners, which I guess could be said the same for parents as well.
Could be.
Phenomenon, by the way, not limited to the United States. China seeing a surge in pet ownership as their country's fertility rate drops.
Yeah, the pets or babies issue has been the subject of a lot of scientific research. So if you're wondering, the general consensus is that both pets and children do satisfy a human instinct to care for others. So those dog moms out there, it's
the real deal.
Real.
It's just a different price tag.